All right, no worries.
All right, thank you very much for doing this. Oh, Jesus
That's no
Christ.
worries. Everything okay?
Yeah, I mean,
The
yes and
horse
no.
tried to shit on you?
What? Your horse? No,
Oh, okay.
everything's all set.
All right, here we go.
Fantastic. What's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. My name's Rooster.
Oh, it's Monica Strange.
Monica Strange. Good to meet you.
Yep, likewise. You work at the ranch then?
I do indeed. Yes, I do. And you said you're a doctor?
A doctor of the mind. I do therapy.
Do you now? Oh, shit.
I said, what the hell is that?
That is you needing to ride faster. um, I hate to be a pain. Do you mind if we stop real quick at Wallace so I can change?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Yeah, I'd be real careful, but I mean, you are more than welcome, and we're happy to have you up at Pronghorn. But I'd be real careful going up there alone. We've
Oh,
we've been having a lot of gang issues. They shot the hell out of yeah. They shot the hell out of us the other day. That's why I'm injured. It was the Rude Boys came up there. So just if you're gonna go up there, keep an eye out.
yeah, sure. I try my best. I pride myself on being able to talk my way out of anything. We'll see, though. A lot of violent gang folk, I'm not sure what they'd want with me, but some people don't need any, do they?
No, no, they don't.
Rest assured, I'll remain vigilant.
Good.
I'd rather not die to some asshole.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, all right, here we are.
All right, thank you so much for doing this. All right, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, no worries.
See, the roads are getting tougher.
All right, let's hit the road.
Wow, from Rube to City Slicker in less than 30 seconds.
Hey, this I get things done. Actually bought this outfit so I look nice at the market. Uh, Now the lady that runs it, she's passed away, so
Excuse me, who passed away?
Miss Imogen Blackwell, I don't know if you actually got to meet her, but very, very kind lady. She started the
Just
market.
briefly.
Yeah, yeah. Started the market, wanted to bring people together, and now she's gone and passed.
I'm just gonna nip into Strawberry.
All right, fair enough.
I better get a different coat. A laboratory coat is not quite appropriate now.
Yeah, it ain't formal. I mean, if it's all you got, then that's fine. But
What's the status of hygiene amongst scientists nowadays? Sort of a. Oh my god. Pardon me.
well, you all right?
I'm alright. Sorry, I just got some fog in my glasses.
Oh. Yeah, it's been getting real foggy out here during the spring. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Alright, we 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
All right, you do what you gotta do.
Oh, pardon me, sorry.
Oh, Blanche.
Howdy.
Howdy. You heading to the funeral, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
Yeah, so am I.
gotcha. I was wondering if I should do like a pop of color, but this looks fine.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'd say it's very appropriate.
Mm.
All right, this, Miss Strange, Dr. Strange here is, giving me a ride to the funeral, so, I'll see you there.
Okay.
You don't happen to need a lift, I could come back.
No, I have my horse over there.
Alright.
Thank you, though.
No
All right, I'll see you around.
Okay.
That's the only thing I own that's black. And I don't have any money. That's the reason I was farming.
I see. I'd say it's a nice outfit. I like the purple.
Thank you. It's from a previous mourning period, actually, in the third, well, in traditional mourning wear,
I see.
which some people still adhere to, that are old-fashioned like myself. By the time you've reached 9 or so months, you can add a little color, and it's still not. You're not a hussy, so that's you.
Oh, okay. Huh. So that's, all right. So that one outfit is made specifically for one.
Section of time during mourning, yes.
Correct,
There are
correct.
3 different sections of mourning.
Huh.
I think it's the closer you get to a year, I think, and then but yeah, you have to show the appropriate amount of respect. You also have to take your commemorative morning photograph with your family and show how sad you are. Takes a while to stand there pretending to cry,
I've seen
but
that.
it's for Papa.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear of your father's passing.
Do you hear something? I
What?
thought I heard wolves.
No, I didn't hear anything.
All right, I think we should be fine. No, it's quite some time ago. I just still happen to have the outfit.
I got you.
Now that times have changed, I can sort of use it casually.
Yeah. Good outfit too. I mean,
Here we are.
thank you so much.
That's no worries. Good luck.
Thanks. Safe travels. Had to see me.
How are you feeling?
a lot better than I was, but still pretty sore.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I got the stitches out of me from that stick yesterday.
God. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You had what? A stick?
Yeah, so during the shootout, um, Clay's horse tripped over,
Mm.
and me and Clay went flying.
Yeah.
And I think when I hit the ground, a stick impaled itself into my side, and I
Jesus
didn't notice
Christ.
it until I didn't notice it until we. You remember when we ran back from Hanging Dog to the ranch?
Mm.
I didn't notice it until we arrived at the ranch.
Good
Well,
Lord.
technically, Blanche was the one that noticed it. I didn't notice it.
What did I notice?
The stick that was impaled in me the other day.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
Damn.
and then to not panic you, we just said we had to go.
Yeah. Which inevitably also panicked me because it was in the middle of the night.
Yeah, well, we weren't 100% sure how long you could, not be
Yeah.
seen to. So
No, yeah. I would have done the same thing.
you did fantastic, though.
Well, I thank you very much for, rushing me over there.
So sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that too.
Yeah, did you get your stitches out?
No. I haven't left the house in a couple of days. It's the first time I'm out and about. I just make sure that I laid Imogen's funeral. So.
I say.
Did you get any telegram or anything about what happened yesterday?
I heard the telegram boy yelling my name that there was a telegram for me, but I didn't have time to stop and look because I had to get here.
Right.
What happened yesterday?
A lot. I'll give you I'll give you like the long story short version.
Yeah.
One thing that's needs to be cleared out. Everyone is okay. Nobody else has been seriously hurt. Ruby, however, was a little injured, but she is fine.
What happened?
So when I woke up, Ruby and Ella came riding to the ranch to try and pick people up that would wake up at the ranch and get them to Strawberry because of the Ruby boys and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's Chipmunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were waiting in the middle of the night, so we waited on top of the roof of the big house. We saw a horse up in the forest. It turns out it was Yit's horse. So Ruby went out and took it and brought it back down to the ranch, trying to send a message that, hey, we know you're here.
Yeah. Clay, is that you?
I'm not
Yeah,
Clay.
Oh
No.
shit!
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm not even
I
close.
thought. You know what? I thought it was just him without his glasses. Fuck.
Wait, but he's a redhead. Clay is blonde.
I'm also Irish.
I have been on bed rest for 2 days. I'm very tired
No,
and not thinking.
How you doing, Rooster?
Oh hey, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
The start is you, I imagine.
But I'm sorry, I can't hear very well.
I just said I'm probably just as tired as you.
Oh yeah.
Hello. How are you?
Howdy.
I'm not going to stand here and say I'm alright, because that'd be a lie.
Yeah, of course.
I think we're all feeling about the same way.
I guess
Wow,
as
seems
normal
like
as someone could be.
A fair amount of people are here already. That's good.
Should be a good turnout. It's what you would have wanted.
Yeah.
Since there's going to be a lot of people, I would probably recommend people flee their horses.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
And it's a good point.
I did that as well. Just to help cut down on any deaths they could get.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, if you need anything, please let me know.
So how's everybody held up the last week?
Yeah, it's been a hell of a day for week for Pronghorn.
Yeah, a week. It's been out of a month.
I've heard. Glad to hear you're all right.
We got scrapes. We're licking our wounds, but everyone will be okay.
Well,
Made the Swiss cheese, but I'm okay.
I was made
What?
part tree.
What?
Wait, what happened?
The Rude Boys came to the ranch and wanted to have a talk, and the Rude Boys, I don't know if you know, it's a gang. They're a bunch of, never mind.
you ever heard of Paxton Waggy?
Stupid fucking name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well, it tracks.
yeah, they came to have a conversation, and when our people got afraid and rode off, they decided that was a threat and started shooting us. And I just happened to show up as everyone was running away, so they started shooting at me too. And holy hell, did they shoot me up! They took Clay down. Clay's okay. He's like I assume, right? He's healing.
Yes. Clay is fine.
he's
He was
okay.
up and walking yesterday.
I spoke to him this morning.
Oh God! All right, good. But
Everyone in Pronghorn, physically, like we are okay. We just a little injured, but everyone is okay.
yeah. So, yeah, that ended up all right. Just Law ended up showing up just in time and able to get them to let us go and all. So we're okay. But I've been convalescing at the big house for the last couple days. From all these gunshots in my back.
Ugh.
Goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you all for coming. We'll
Oh.
get underway in a few moments, but we'll just wait for more people to arrive.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Yep.
Rooster, you shouldn't be staying at the big house right now.
No.
You should stay at Strawberry.
Yes.
Really?
Come here. I'll fill you. I'll continue to fill you in.
Excuse me, everybody.
Yeah. I don't want to be talking about everything in front of a bunch of people I don't know.
We're right now. I understand.
Yeah. Right. So yesterday, like I said, so Ruby took Yeet's horse to the middle of Pronghorn, basically letting him know, hey, we know you're here. Then suddenly Clay woke up and some stranger rode into the ranch, no one of importance. While that was happening, we got a little distracted, and suddenly Yeet's horse started running towards the forest, implying that someone whistled for the horse. So Ruby, I am not exactly agreeing with what she did, but she did it, and it's over. Ruby ran after the horse into the forest while it was night and foggy. And then suddenly we heard gunshots. Apparently, she ran up and she saw Yit mount her horse and yelled something like, "Did you enjoy your watch?" or something? Like, did you get like a... So yeah, something like that. And then pulled like a gun and aimed it at Yit and said, "You better get out of here now. And like, this is your last warning." Yit decides to pull her gun and try and get Ruby to put her hands up. So Ruby starts shooting, and then she shoots back. Ruby realizes she's been shot, so she slumps down in a bush to hide, and Yit starts riding around in circles, like trying to taunt her to get out, and then eventually rides off. We're all watching this from the fence line of Pronghorn because we're either all injured, don't have guns, or
Yeah.
But eventually Yit's rides off. Ruby comes back to the ranch. We all ride over to Strawberry to get Ruby fixed up. Luckily, like, this was just at the break of dawn, so light was starting to come, so we didn't have to wait long at all before leaving. Then all of Pronghorn gathers at Strawberry after Ruby gets fixed up, and we talk about what happened. We talk about the Rude Boys, and then we come up with a plan. Let's set up the Rude Boys. So Ruby sends a telegram. For some reason, Annalise Hoffman had one of their telegrams because she met one of them a while ago.
What?
Yeah, apparently met one of them a while ago, like a long while ago. And just happened to have one of their telegrams.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Waggy. She had Waggy's telegram.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got the telegram. We sent a telegram saying, "Hey, if you want to talk, Pronghorn, do you want to meet?" And Waggy, less than an hour, I think less than 10 minutes, sent a telegram back. Yeah, we'll be there in 5 minutes. From like Armadillo. So Ruby sent a telegram to Law saying, "Hey, Rude Boys will be in Pronghorn in 5 minutes. You should probably get there."
Yep.
Law got there in full force. Ruby, Sparks, Labetti, Stan, I think Kate McAllister, all was watching from Mount Shan.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they took Zoe Winters. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I do.
Yes. She's the law woman who gets kidnapped like 3 times a day.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a reputation of getting kidnapped all the time, every day, multiple times a day, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And Rude Boys happened to come across her, so they kidnapped her because I don't know if you remember last time they said this, that have hostages, and if we didn't do what they said, that killed them.
I remember every fucking word. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. So that was what they were gonna do.
Jesus Christ.
So they brought hostages, I think like 1 or 2. And then they started, negotiating with Law and stuff. Law eventually brought a wagon over with supplies because they wanted supplies because they're up in Coulter and stuff.
Yep.
So they tried to give like supplies for in exchange. The Rude Boys got the wagon, and the hostages was given over. And then, as they were running away, Law pursued. Apparently, they had a shootout with Rude Boys like 3 or 4 times throughout the day. Unfortunately, none of the Rude Boys got caught.
Damn.
Yeah, none of them. I don't think even one of them got shot down. So, unfortunately, they don't have any wounds to lick, unlike the Wolf Brothers, which is probably why we haven't heard from them in a long while now.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt real quick. Miss Jillian said that there's a collection of tays over there that she had typically brewed specifically for Imogen, so if anyone wants some.
Okay. I would love some.
Okay, I'll go get you both one.
Okay,
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Then we all talk about what happened in the shootout. In like one at Pronghorn, they didn't. So yeah, they got the big wagon. They left. Law pursued. Shootout happened. Rude Boys got away. Then shortly after, I went to bed. After I went to bed, 4 Rude Boys came to Strawberry or something, and they held Annalise and Cliff hostage, trying to get 2 Rude Boys out of jail, when in reality those 2 Rude Boys was just missing. They weren't caught. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And when they realized that, they left. And then a few moments later, those 2 missing Rude Boys came to town asking, trying to demand the location of their missing gang because they thought they were arrested. Very organized. And it was a lot back and forth with that. And eventually, the day ended. The Rude Boys scattered into the wind. And then Ruby has made the call that we are to stay away from the ranch for a few days, at least until things calm down. And when you wake up and stuff, we're gonna meet up in Strawberry and all of that.
Okay, all right, understood. Christ, so now they're gonna be extra pissed at us because you lured them to the ranch when Law was there, so that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Well, I'm glad everyone's okay. And also, out of hearing all of that, one of the things I'm most disappointed of is I missed out on Sparks.
Yeah.
She keeps showing up when I ain't around lately, and I don't think I've seen her and actually had a conversation with her since she left.
Thomas was awake yesterday as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we had all 3 leaderships.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's concerning because we lured them, and now like you said, they're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, well.
So we're just gonna be staying away from the ranch for a little bit. Apparently what they did want was crops. They wanted vegetables and stuff.
I don't I don't.
That is what they wanted. In truth, that is what they wanted.
Such a bunch of fucking idiots. It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. So that was the whole reason why they were willing to shoot us for cucumbers,
For carrots and
for
shit.
carrots and potatoes and whatever.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yep. Because they live up in Coulter, so they don't have anything like that. They don't have vegetables.
Well, that's their own stupid fucking fault. They
Yeah.
ain't no reason to shoot us up for it.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah,
Go
Christ.
live at Downs Ranch. Nobody lives at Downs.
Yeah, just
Go live there.
I yelled at them for because they did tell me that I asked them what the hell they actually wanted, and they said, "Oh, crops." What,
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot us the fuck up for crops? Pick up yourself and get the fuck out of here, Jesus.
Yeah. Pick up some
sorry.
gloves.
I'm sorry. I
pick
don't
up
mean to
some
raise my
gardening
voice.
Tools. No, yeah. Pick up some gloves, pick up some gardening tools, and go do the garden work.
It's
You'll get
right
all the
there.
vegetables you want.
You still get the stealing. It's just you just don't have to shoot us up for it. They're right fucking there.
You just say, we're taking your crops without permission, and then you can go to the garden. And we'll say, oh no!
Yeah.
They're all gathering up.
Oh, okay.
Had at this market, but this was the view that she saw through her eyes every Saturday as she ran the library.
Sorry.
So I would like you all to stand here if you choose to come and say some words and see what she got see. It was a market full of people who cared about her. A place that she made where we could all gather, make friends, lifelong ones, where we could join in the beauty of the written word, or just the place that she built for us. If you don't know me, my name is Gillian Fleckaby. I was a dear friend of Imogen Blackwell, and she was my dearest friend. I first met her on the very first day that this market opened. Oh goodness, almost a year ago now. And from the very first moment that I saw her, I knew there was something very special about her. As we all did, the moment we got to know her. Now, I struggled to decide on whether to write something. She was quite fond of my writing. But in truth, the best I ever was when I was just speaking with her as a friend. So, you'll have to excuse me if I'm not the most composed, or if my words are not the most literary, I suppose, but they are from the heart. Imogen Blackwell was one of the most beautiful souls I ever came to know. She was kind, thoughtful, incredibly loving. She believed in this place. She believed in people. She believed so much. We have people here who have known her for most of her life, and people here who knew her only very recently. And yet we all stand together, because it didn't matter how long you knew Imogen Blackwell. The moment you did, you loved her. I only hope that she knows how loved she truly was. All right. What we'll do now, I suppose, is if you have words to say, please come up here and say them. And then, when we're all done, I will read Imogen's last words to us. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Those of you who don't know me, I'm William Pugsley. Myself and Gillian were both here at the first Montana Mobile Market. In fact, I think the pair of us actually staged up somewhere around here. It's how me and Gillian actually first met. None of us really knew how it was going to go. It was all exciting and new. Didn't really know how much of what we were bringing was going to sell. Gillian I think you only had one crate of tea with you, maybe two. I remember it was not enough tea. I used to hand to make and sell notebooks here when I had more time. Other responsibilities have got in the way of that since then, but I remember Imogen being so very excited. This endless optimism that she had that it was going to do well, and well, I think everybody else there wasn't really sure how well it was going to do. To all of our surprise, especially to me and Gillian being stood next to each other, we sold out. We completely sold out of everything. Gillian had to even run back to Blackwater to get more tea for the market because she sold out so quick. And it was from that moment that we knew we'd found something. We'd found a place where we could all we could come and we could make a little money on the side, or we could, carry on our livelihoods in a better way. But I don't think what Imogen realized is that she didn't just create a place for craftsmen and ranchers and travelers from Guarma and anybody else to come and sell their wares or to buy their wares. But she'd made a community. She had created something bigger than just a market. She had somewhere that you could come to every week, and you knew that you had friends here. And you could come and you could catch up on the past week and see how everybody was doing. And while some of us obviously wanted to make some money more than others people did, or whatever, it didn't matter if we didn't sell anything. The fact was, we got to spend some time with some people that, we only get to see for a small period of time once a week. And I think most of us here can say that we've made a friend or two out of it. Some people have got a little more than that. I know I have. I know for a fact that there's people here that I probably would never have met if I hadn't come to that first market. Or if I hadn't come to any of the following markets. Without Imogen, I wouldn't have found you people. I wouldn't have found Jillian. Sure, I'd have probably met the people from Pronghorn at some point. But I had a much nicer introduction. The traders from Guama. Book salesman. The library. All of it. And that's just the market to talk about. Jeez, I've still got Imogen to talk about. What a kind person, right? And someone who was so passionate about a place like this that she put so much time into it on a weekly basis. She didn't have to. But she did it for us. Imogen Blackwell was my friend. And I saw her days after she'd been attacked by a cougar in her studio. I gave her a ride in a wagon over to Rhodes, and we talked and we talked and we talked. Caught up on a lot of things, but we also helped each other. Gave each other some clarity on a couple of things. And I'll miss that I'll never get to have those conversations with her again. I'll miss that I won't be able to hear her laugh. And I'll miss not being able to see her honest, genuine smile when somebody new came to the market and she was excited to show them round everybody's stand. I think she'd be really, I think she'd be giving us all one of those honest, genuine smiles, looking down on us now and realizing how many people she'd affected being around here. Thank you, Imogen. Thank you for all of it. And we'll be sure to keep this market going. Don't you worry about that.
Everyone, for those of you who I've not met, I'm Abigail Jones. I used to work for the paper, and I've known Imogen for quite some time, 2 years almost. I'd like to say a few things if you wouldn't mind me sharing. Well, this is gonna be hard. I met Iggy first when I moved to Blackwater. She arrived to work out of the photography studio, and I had come to work for the paper. We had a group of friends who we affectionately referred to as the Art District of Blackwater. Some of them are here today, since we were all sort of creative types who had big dreams. We spent those days trying to help each other achieve them. And just to bring you into that time, commonly resulted in some hilarious misadventures, such as broken down wagons on the way to Saint Denis, running into dangerous bandits, picking herbs, and even one time, a moment for which I will ever be grateful, she accompanied me to interview a very dangerous criminal and take his picture. She had a few big dreams herself. And the one she finally settled on was this market, among the many. As you can see, a testament to the delight that she was, this gathering of people is a demonstration of what was possible when Imogen reached for a big dream. When I first met her, there was a sadness about her, bittersweet. I know she had been quite close with her mother and had lost her, and she carried that around with her, but what it made her into was a woman who was sweet, endearing, and invested in the stories of the people around her. We've all heard her laugh. We all know how delightful she was. And her love of stories, our stories, indeed, is what drove her to start the library, which I was so delighted as an author and a writer to see flourish under her hand. It breaks my heart to know that we will not get to see what could have come from her next big dream, but I consider myself very blessed to have known the beautiful soul that she was. I'm very happy that you all got to share in the same. Thank you. Yeah, of course.
Hello, everyone. My name is Richard Westlake, actor. I've known Imogen for a very long time. In fact, I recall myself and several others living in Blackwater together with Imogen, and we all sort of had our own dreams, as it were, and of course, many of them have moved on and pursued their dreams elsewhere, but we were all always very much encouraged by Imogen and her warm smile and hearty laugh. I do say, in my travels around the world as an actor, London, New York, among other cities, I have met many different people, and it may sound strange, but meeting them all makes me wonder if I ever truly met Imogen at all. You see, she's quite a unique, or pardon me, was quite a unique individual, and I don't think I've met anyone quite like her. So, yes, I will very much miss her, and I hope wherever she is, she's at peace. This has all gone terribly wrong. I don't have a script, and like I said before, I am an actor, so I apologize, but thank you so much. Oh God, that was the most dreadful thing that's ever happened to me.
I unfortunately didn't know Imogen very well, unlike many here. I met her very recently on the job, and I believe that the Imogen I knew had been marred by the events which preceded. And yet, she had an undeniable sort of genuineness to her. I truly wish that I could have spent more time with her. to try and help her in any way I could. And I truly believe that she, as she seemed to with everyone else, would help me in turn. I'll always regret that I didn't meet the Imogen that you all knew.
All right.
I didn't know Imogen too well, but like Jillian said, you only need to meet Imogen once to know that she was special. I too met Imogen for the first time here at the market, but I'd actually heard of her before that first meeting. A long time ago, she took this photo of my sister. I received it in the mail about a year ago, along with a letter. In that letter, Elsie told me that a very lovely and very kind photographer named Imogen Blackwell had taken her photo. This photo means a lot to me, especially now that my sister is gone. I thought about telling Imogen that day when I first met her, or any of the other days I came to the market, but I think I was too shy. I should have told her how much this photo meant to me. I should have thanked her for giving me a piece of my sister that I can now carry with me. Unfortunately, it's too late, and I will forever regret not telling her, not thanking her. If she could hear me now, I would say thank you. And I would say that I would do my very best to make sure the library stays alive.
Hi, everyone. I'm Pat Riley. And, I suppose compared to quite a few people here, I didn't know Imogen quite as long. But I do feel I knew her pretty well. In that time, I came to know her as a kind, compassionate individual who believed in the people around her perhaps more than they believed in themselves. In the time I knew her, she helped more than a few people make some of their dreams come true. So in that regard, she was one of the most generous people I ever had the pleasure of meeting. And unfortunately, through her trials, as well as those of people that we were both close to, we bonded into what I think we could call a small family that unfortunately has grown smaller still. I'm sure that at least a few of you are aware that Imogen seemed to have this this knack not just for making people smile and feel welcome and put them in a mindset where they were open and just willing to welcome the people around them as comrades, as allies. But she also unfortunately attracted a lot of danger to herself, I suppose. I don't think I want to imagine her as a danger magnet. But it is something that I can't help but think about in this very moment. I can only hope that that danger passes and that we can continue to call this place ours, and that we can continue to call each other our community. Thank you.
I didn't know Imogen for very long, but I thought she was someone who brought a lot of stories and a lot of light to the crossing. And I think if it's all right, I might recite a poem. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am in 1,000 winds that blow. I am the softly falling snow. I am the gentle showers of rain. I am the fields of ripening grain. I am in the graceful rush of beautiful birds in circling flight. I am the starshine of the night. I am in the flowers that bloom. I am in a quiet room. I am in the birds that sing. I am in each lovely thing. Do not stand at my grave, Buffet. I am not there. I have not left. Of course.
Hello there. Pardon, I've never spoken in front of so many people, and I didn't even think I would say anything today, but I feel like I owe it to Miss Imogen to share my fondest memory of her. It was the first day I've ever met her, and the very first day I came to the market. I was in need of some eggs, as I always am these days, I suppose. And Miss Imogen saw a new face, like I've came to learn that she always does, and greeted me with a smile. And then she introduced me to everyone and showed me around the market, and I had a very lovely time. So lovely, in fact, that I almost forgot about my eggs, if I'm quite honest. And after the market was over, I I didn't really know what to do with myself. I didn't know many people around the crossing. I was still fairly new. I asked if I could come back to Blackwater with everyone else, and of course she welcomed me. And she asked if I wanted to ride back on the wagon with her, and we kept talking for a little, and I remember telling her that I don't have much luck with wagons. I seem to always find myself in situations with them. Most of them are, wagons breaking down or crashing. I'm just really not a lucky person. But Miss Imogen gave me the very first wagon ride without any incidents. And we laughed about it. She didn't just leave me in Blackwater to my own. She started showing me around town and showing me the most loveliest places in Blackwater. I remember that we stood on the corner outside of the saloon, and she was very much trying to convince me to move to Blackwater. She told me it was safer than, the big city of Saint Denis. And I believed her, and I still do. Even though pretty much the next day I got robbed on that very corner in front of the saloon. But it wasn't enough to cancel out all of the lovely memories I had made the day before. And I'm very glad I stayed and came to the market almost every week. She would always have a smile for everyone. And she would always recommend very interesting books to me. And from what I've heard, to everyone else as well. I admired her passion for the market and for everyone here. And I still do. I mean, just because she's not right here doesn't mean those memories are gone. And there's one thing that my grandma always told me back in Germany. That when someone passes, they become a star in our night sky. And they watch over us. Sometimes perhaps even guiding our way. I don't know if that is true. But I know that I would like to believe it. And I would like to believe that Miss Imogen is now there as well. Being with us. And she most likely got a place right above us. Right above the market. I wish I would have had more time to get to know her like some others did. But it was certainly enough time to know that she was one of the most wonderful people someone could meet.
All right. Unless anyone else has anything to say, would like to say anything. I would like to read Imogen's last will and testament. She had some words that I think will comfort us all. My dearest friends, my heart is heavy as I pen these final words, as I know them to be read only after I am gone. Every stroke of the quill is weighted with the knowledge that these words are my last, the last of my voice to be heard, the last beat of my heart. There is a sense of urgency in my hand, a desperate desire to capture every thought, every sentiment before they slip away forever. But in this moment, I have no luxury of time or second chances. To each and every one of you who has crossed paths with me on this journey, I offer my deepest thanks. The Montana Mobile Market was born from a simple dream, but it blossomed into something far greater for all of us. A family bound not by blood, but by that shared dream and our unwavering support of each other. To my beloved market family, I leave behind my hopes and dreams for the future. May the spirit that fills these stalls continue to flourish, guided by the capable hands and compassionate hearts of those who call it home. Sammy. It is my steadfast belief that you would make a great market leader. Your passion, unwavering dedication, and boundless creativity can carry this market further than I ever could, but I trust the market family to guide it forward should Sammy find themselves unwilling or unable. To Miss Eleanor and Mr. Riley, I bequeath the stewardship of the library and the responsibility of continuing it. May the stories within continue to inspire and shelter all those who seek solace within its pages. If either Miss Eleanor or Mr. Riley are unable to continue the library, I ask the books be auctioned off and all funds be given to the market. Oh, this make... Oh, I don't know if I can read this next part.
Would you like me to, Jillian?
No, it's all right. I'll do it. This may come as a shock to Atticus, my dear friend, but to you I say simply be free. I release you from the burdens of the past and grant you the freedom to pursue your own dreams. Your talent as a writer shines brightly and always has, and I have no doubt that words will touch the hearts of many. May you find peace and fulfillment in the pursuit of your passions. I care for you deeply and wish you to know that I wrote this of sound mind and heart. These are not the words of surrender, but of release. To Barkley, I bequeath my cherished fishing rods and lures, hoping they bring you the same joy our fishing expeditions brought me. A box remains tucked away in my studio. I wish to leave in your care. Abby, you receive all of my writings, including my unfinished manuscript. In this moment, my sole regret is not fully believing myself as steadfastly as you believed in me. As I bid farewell to the world, I leave behind these words. Love fiercely and unconditionally, For love is the greatest gift we can give and receive. And I have been so very gifted. With love and gratitude, Imogen Helene Blackwell. Imogen, you will be missed. Thank you all for coming. I suspect that, should you like a cup of tea in these crates behind me? If they're still there, I suppose, if any remain. Please help yourself. Stay as long as you need or like. We're here to be there for each other. And thank you for honoring our dear friend. I should mention, actually, the tea is a special blend of things that she loved. Peaches, herbs, lavender, things of such.
Right? Do you need a moment? Maybe I'll leave you alone?
Can you get Keanu before he rides away?
Yep. Hey, Yono.
Yes.
First of all, hi, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Second, Sam would like to see you, if you don't mind.
I didn't even realize there was going to be something like this going on. I didn't want to bother anyone.
No, you didn't bother nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Sam is kind of going through it right now, so they could really use you. They'd like to talk to you.
If they wish, I was going to give them some room to breathe, but if they want to see me, then I can see them, of course.
Yeah, let's go on over to the pronghorn booth.
Sure. Just give me one moment.
Yeah. Take your time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. This is that. Okay.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
Yeah.
You know, a deep breath would be better.
Long and slow.
Okay. I'm sorry for swearing, but what the fuck?
What do you mean?
What? What do you mean? What's?
This is so surprising. I didn't expect that. I'm just taken back of like a lot. I'm very taken back. Like very taken back. Oh my god. Okay. No. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You can do it. I know you can.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna need help.
And certainly,
Of
I was
course.
going to say,
Yeah.
she's put it in place where you'd have help.
Yeah.
We all got your back.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well, I don't have it, you know. I hope that you have it. I don't think it would be of any use to me.
Okay. I'm gonna need like a day to sleep just to accept what's happened.
Yeah.
Good lord. Okay.
Well, it's a good thing there's a week until the next market.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of days.
Yeah, there is.
Listen, I feel like she should have got given it to me. So if you want to fight for it, then.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know you.
Just not going to be 2 weeks of sleep for you, I suppose.
No, I suppose not. I told Annalise that I wished I could just sleep for 2 weeks and let this all blow over. Now I can't.
No, Lord.
Okay.
Sammy, you just keep on doing what you were doing already. You've always been welcoming and friendly, and everyone that comes in you talk to, you're already doing the job.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
I can understand how all of a sudden you're given the title and that makes it a completely different thing.
Yes.
But
I felt someone put like 100 pounds of weights and just put them on my shoulder like, here you go.
yeah, but the funny thing is, it ain't different. It really isn't. Just keep putting the same amount of love and passion you've been putting into this market that you have been, and you'll do just fine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Pardon, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Did Kiono say he had to go?
No, did he leave?
He's coming.
No, he's here.
Right now.
No. He, I told him that you wanted to talk to him, and he was actually surprised. He wanted to give you your space, but.
No, I really do want to talk to him.
I just need to run out of town. I'll be back. He's right over there.
Yeah.
To the person. Yep.
Yeah. Can you fetch him? Oh, yeah, he's coming.
He's right here.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you both for coming.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. I better do more rounds, I suppose.
It's very strange without her here.
I know we don't know each other all that much, but I don't know.
I always take a good hug. You know, she always knew exactly what to recommend people for books. She always had the right recommendation. She just knew people.
Yes, she
that's
did.
why I'm convinced that she chose wonderful people to take care of things.
Absolutely. That is very clear.
Even if they are all shocked, I don't think I'm too shocked about it, if I'm quite honest.
Yeah.
When I was at home,
She was a really good person. She was.
that I met, and a lot about you as well.
She made you want to do better.
Told me to give you this.
She did.
Really?
That's from my dad.
Your father?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to read it now, or is it more private?
You read it whenever you want to. He told me it is for you.
I want to read it now.
Okay. He told me it is for you, so it's for you to share with whoever you want or no one.
You know, I wrote a poem for her.
Nope.
Oh, you did?
I did. Well, I tried. It's not very good.
Oh, I'm sure. That doesn't matter. Came from the heart, and that's all that matters.
Gave me a letter for someone that I was really close to. And he
The
told me
last
not
book
to.
she
I would
recommended
totally
to me was a poetry book, so
Well, I'm not doing
I thought it would fit.
Abby, that was very beautiful. Thank you very much.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
He wrote a letter to a lot.
Oh.
Do we know?
No, it's all right.
Do we know where she's going to be buried?
I don't.
Since you
You have
Maybe Miss Gillian does.
things.
Yeah, I was just thinking, if you don't want to read it here for everybody, then maybe once you know where she's buried, you can go read it to her there.
Take care of her last thing, so I will.
It's a lovely idea.
To you.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes, thank you very much.
Of course.
All right, here I go.
Thanks.
Happy to do it.
I appreciate it.
Kiono.
Thank you so much for putting this on. It was beautiful and
Oh goodness. Yes.
very suitable.
Oh, I'm glad.
Oh yeah.
I only hoped it would be enough.
I'll try to make the market a couple of times, at least before
doing any more traveling or going in or anything like that.
Yes,
I'd love to see it continue to flourish.
Yes, we'd love to have you, and we'll make sure it sticks around no matter what.
Absolutely. That's
Yes.
good to know. All right. I'm going to go and have a talk with Miss Eleanor and probably say
course,
goodbye to
please.
Ricky, but it was good to see you.
Very good to see you. Take care.
Take care. Will you be going back to London? Or are you going to stay for a bit?
I just wanted to say that I'll be in touch with both of you via Telegram. I believe I have to go now with these with the detective, but I will be in touch, and please contact me if you need anything. All right? I will, and Pat, we'll have to talk about Atticus, okay?
Shocked.
All right. All right. I'll see you both.
Miss Flickerby.
Please take care.
Yes, of course.
Oh, go ahead first, Annalise.
I don't know if Atticus had any books on him.
I just wanted to ask if you know where Miss Imogen is or will be buried.
Oh goodness, I completely forgot. She requested that she be buried back in her hometown with her family. So
right.
we brought her home. Yes. Yes.
We'll be in touch.
Okay.
But I suppose there's two things, two
care,
places
stay
that you
safe.
could go to. The market. I think some of her soul will always reside here, and her photo studio.
I'm ready.
Should you?
I've been placing some flowers there.
Oh, thank you very much, Annalise. That's beautiful. That's lovely. I'm so sorry. Yes, sir.
I thought you spoke very eloquently of Imogen.
Oh, goodness.
I had the pleasure of meeting her for a short time. I didn't have the guts to stand up in front of people that knew her so well, you know. I thought it was almost not the right thing to do, but she was a lovely lady. When I first came to the crossing, she helped me out financially. She gave me work. She took a lovely photo of me, and I knew things were going awry, around the St. Denis area. She told me all about it and had me doing a bit of work on that as well. So we were, we weren't as close as a lot of the people around here, but we were friends,
Yes, of course.
And she was a nice person.
Well, thank you very much for coming, and it's lovely to hear that. It sounds just like her to have done such things.
Yeah, my name's Eli Lockhart, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Eli, lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Be nice to see the market in action at some point. I would love to, see all the different vendors and stalls in working operation.
Of course, yes. Well, it's every Saturday at noon, so come back next Saturday and.
Yes, I will do. I found the information in the newspaper, and my good friend Phyllis here told me she was going to be here, so I thought I'd come and pay my respects.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We all do.
No problem. So what do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, me?
Yes.
I sell tea.
Oh, you sell tea?
Yes, that's right.
Wonderful tea.
Oh, thank you.
The finest in the crossing.
Oh, goodness. Well, I think that's probably too much, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Hey.
Yes, I'm a humble tea seller. That's how I came to the market.
That was amazing. Yeah, I extradited from England. My parents had gambling problems, and we were chased around the country for a long time. And
Oh, no.
I made my way to the crossing safely, but I couldn't find tea until today. So
Yes, well, I'm happy to provide. I do have quite a few customers from your way. So I have a good import for such teas.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Where do you reside then? Around Blackwater?
That's correct. Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I may see you, because I frequent here quite a lot.
Oh well, perfect. Perhaps we will run into each other. So sorry. If you'll excuse me.
No problem at all.
One last thing.
Oh yes, Annalise.
Could I offer you a hug?
Oh yes, I would be very glad to take one.
Need something, Sammy?
Oh, I just need to speak to Jillian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Annalise.
Thank
for
you
everything.
Using us very.
All right. Hi, Sammy.
Hi. Do you want to go somewhere and talk?
Sure. Yes.
It's my first time speaking. Flowers.
Yes,
I don't think Jillian's leaving anytime soon.
Oh no, it's okay.
What was that?
I was just saying, I don't think Jillian's leaving anytime soon. She keeps trying to leave, and then someone else comes up and grabs her.
Oh.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's. She's blonde.
She was with Miss Imogen so often, everyone wants to
Well, she's not got black hair.
come talk to her. It's almost like talking to being around Miss Imogen again.
It kind of is. Do you have any news on the things at Pronghorn?
As far as I know, we're not supposed to go back to Pronghorn for a while after what happened yesterday. I guess, or no, not yesterday, sorry, the day before, I believe. But supposed to, we're staying in, Strawberry and keeping low.
Yeah. But I don't think it's good to talk about my own.
Other than that, I don't know if you knew all that, but.
It's not a funeral, it's a memorial, but you know.
I did.
Okay, yeah.
Which I think is a gist.
But, yep. Can't believe we almost caught Yeet.
That's
not,
confusing.
but
Who
we
is that, if you don't mind me asking?
Don't worry about it. We can talk about it later. Out of there. How you doing, Blaze?
Hello there again.
Howdy. Where's Amy?
Oh, they were right behind me. Where'd they go? Oh, no. Sammy is talking to Miss Jillian.
Okay.
I'm not sure where that is, but it's somewhere around here.
I just want some non-smart books.
I just saw them
I want it to not be
walk away, and that was it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, they're in the tea. The tea.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yep, over there. Can't think. Booth. The word booth escaped me.
Who's that? Who's that woman that's just standing there? She was standing there the whole time by herself too, back there by the wagon behind you.
That's someone else's. Oh wait, different one. I have no idea.
The one with the hands behind her back and her head down.
No idea.
Hmm.
I think I've ever seen her before.
Hey, good to see you too.
Maybe she's with these other gentlemen that are at the wagon.
Well, yeah, of course.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm sorry to come to the market, and I thought it was going to be different. I didn't realize what I was stumbling into.
Oh, there you are.
Howdy.
Hi.
You all right? Do you need anything?
Yes. No, I'm all right. I'll be back in a bit. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay, so some weight lifted. I'm gonna be given some stuff, and like there was apparently some stuff left behind from Imogen about how she's did things when it came to organizing the market. So I won't go in on it blind. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I would hope they aren't just gonna throw this on you.
Yeah, no, that's what I was so scared about. But no, I'll be getting some instructions and guide, like helps, like notes and stuff on how to, how, that can help. Okay, yeah,
So,
a lot. A lot.
So now I brought this up before, but I didn't know who to talk to about it. And we got the three of you here. I wonder what you think. I like the idea of renaming the market the Blackwell market. I think it has a really good ring to it.
I like that idea too.
Yeah, and it honors
Oh.
her.
Yes, I'm gonna actually mention that to Jillian before she leaves.
Okay.
To get that idea out there, because I think very much it would be the Blackwell market, I think it would be very good.
It's a wonderful idea.
Hold on. Yeah.
Great. Oh, that's...
Miss Imogen would probably be here and then say something like, "Oh no, that is not necessary."
Oh, of course. Yeah, no,
it's not my market. It's everyone's market.
Of course. I mean, and it still is. It's just, we want to honor her because of her love and care.
Okay, yeah, she's just gonna finish talking to those people, to the deputies there, and then I'm gonna mention it to her.
Okay.
The beauty of that, too, is they say that you never truly die until the last person who speaks your name dies. And if the market continues long after we're gone, Sheila keeps living on.
Maybe he's testing your sensibleness. Why, whether you're too sensible to go up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Sammy, would you mind if I maybe put up my poem by the wagons over there?
You don't have to ask me about that.
Yes, I do.
Of course you can. Of course. I don't own this space. You can put a note. You can put the poem anywhere you want. That's
Sammy, do I still have...
No, the poem is too sad or something, or too bad.
No, it's okay.
Sammy owns it now.
Sammy, should I put on a uniform? I'm so sorry.
Yes, now everyone who comes must have strict uniforms.
The Blackwell market uniforms.
I bow to you, Sammy.
I will kick you in the face. Okay, yes, of course you can put the note. Put the note anywhere you like. Yes, you're free to put it anywhere you want.
All right, I will put it up later.
That's nice. That makes me happy. I hope that does take. That'd be great.
Why does it keep happening to your neck? How much neck do you have left? I'm worried about you.
Just have a question.
Question.
How did Miss Imogen die?
She got attacked by a cougar.
Yeah, she was attacked by a cougar, and unfortunately, she succumbed to her wounds.
She did get help.
Yeah, she did.
But it just wasn't enough. It was too much.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of horses. That's wild horses.
Yeah, wild horses.
I didn't know that was a thing. Oh
yeah,
So,
that's just, there was deputy presence here, so that's why I was wondering.
I have a secret that I need to pass on from Imogen to you, Sammy.
Yeah.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. This is very important.
Okay, what is it, Rooster?
I don't know you were around at all. You may have no memory whatsoever. But around Christmas time, you remember when the hell's his name? Petey, the Christmas pronghorn, showed up?
I'm sorry, the what?
So, Petey, the Christmas pronghorn, I dressed up like a pronghorn.
Oh, I would have loved to see that.
I did. I walked around, I handed out candy. Oh, it's a secret. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Private conversation.
No,
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I was about to walk away, I'm telling you.
No, I'm joking with you. It can wait. What's up?
I appreciate it. No, I just came to say hi. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Imogen was a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley.
Hi, Pat. I barely recognized you in the outfit. But when you went out and spoke, I was like, oh, wait, it's Pat.
Sorry, Sammy. I couldn't very well stand there in my red and white, now could I?
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, do I just go in my yellow outfit? Because I've never been to a memorial before, ever in my life. So I didn't know any kind of dress codes, but I'm glad I didn't come in my yellow outfit. I was about to.
I was thinking that might happen.
Really?
Yeah, maybe a little, just because it's what I've always seen you in,
No, I'll let them know the true fashions of funerals.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know how to tie a tie, so I just put this on.
I mean, it works, looks fashionable.
Yeah, it looks nice and comfy even.
It is comfy.
You know, they don't make them around here, but just looking at your outfit, I think it would look really good with a kilt.
Really?
Kilt?
Yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why, but my brain just looks at your outfit and I'm like, like a black and no, not Sammy. Pat's.
Oh.
Sorry, I spaced out for a second. I thought we were talking about Pat's outfit.
No, that's why I was confused. I'm like, oh, Sammy's outfit? I mean, I guess
I
you can see a kilt.
was also quite confused.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain's all over the place. But yeah, no, just looking at what you're wearing and all, I think like a black and white plaid kilt, it's almost like what your hat is, I think would look really good. But anyways, I don't mean to interrupt with nonsense that we weren't talking about.
That's okay. I've completely lost any train of thought I might have had.
Shit. God damn it.
No, it's not bad. It's all right.
Wow.
Oh, I'm an asshole, so I'll talk to y'all later.
No, come on.
Also, we're nearly Telegram neighbors.
Yeah, we're 4 numbers apart. We're 4 numbers apart on
I'm
Telegram.
HQ488.
I'm 492.
Move it all for real.
My contact Telegram neighbor.
Would have been.
I think I have that noted down.
Well, listen, if this was genuinely a private conversation, I can walk away.
It is something I just wanted to tell to them, but I can hold off and tell them another time.
The pronghorn. Okay. Yeah, the Christmas pronghorn. Yeah.
Dude, hey!
I'll be right back. You guys have your conversation.
No, the Christmas pronghorn.
I wanted to do it like a Santa Claus thing, god damn it. So shut the fuck up. I didn't tell anyone, it was a secret, and I wanted to just keep doing it and have no one know who it was. And I wanted to pass that on to you, so please don't tell anybody.
I mean, he didn't know. All he knows that
I just mentioned about the Christmas pronghorn.
Not by name.
No, he doesn't know which Christmas pronghorn.
Yeah. Okay, so Christmas pronghorn. All right.
Yeah. No, it was just a thing I wanted to do every year from now on, and
okay.
And Imogen.
I mean, I'm definitely when Christmas comes up again. I mean, I dressed up as Santa Claus. With a lot of elves and stuff. Do you remember?
I do remember that. That's right.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do that. So Christmas pronghorn would be amazing to have in that band of elves and Santas and stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Jillian is done. Sure, I'm gonna.
Whichever you like.
Yeah.
Okay. Do what you need to do.
Perfect. All right. Yeah.
And
Hi, Sammy.
the reason that Imogen ended up finding out about that is because she was not complaining, but she was sad because she didn't have any books in her library because everyone had taken them out and not returned them, and I still had one of the books, so I felt like I had to, as Petey, sneak up to her and be like, "Hey, this is actually Rooster, and I have one of your books. Here you go. I'm sorry." So it just ended up being a secret between her and I. Almost went up and told that. Just, she was so happy when I told her it was me that was doing it and everything. Oh, it was so sweet. Her reaction to it.
That's very cute.
Too.
That horse is pawing at the ground.
Which one?
The one, the Appaloosa. Behind you, sort of. To your right.
Oh, the gray? Wait, well, they're both gray.
Yep. The Appaloosa.
I don't know what an Appaloosa looks like.
The black. Okay, it's the spotty one.
Oh, that. Okay, yes, that is the one I was looking at. Okay.
That's not gray. That's cream and brown.
Okay, to my eyes, that looks gray. Maybe it's just, I don't know. That's weird.
Wait, I'm talking about the one right there.
Oh, I see. Oh, I was okay. So that you're talking about that one right there.
No, I'm talking about that one right there.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Sounds like it's your right, Rooster. What is going on?
I was literally looking to my left, thinking that was my right. Jesus, I don't know what the hell.
That's why I was like, what do you mean it's gray? There's no like bit of gray anywhere.
That is very much white. Yes, you are correct.
There are too many horses around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know my left from my right.
I'm gonna run into town again. Probably change.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
You two take care.
Hey, you too.
You too.
Thanks.
I'm going to see if there's still another cup of tea.
I'm sure.
Oh, there. I feel bad for taking it. I already had one.
Well, there's still one more left on that in that box on the all the way to the left. So you didn't take the last one.
But I took the last one out of this crate, so.
Oh well, then you're a terrible person.
That's exactly what I just said.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Absolutely awful. Probably the worst I've ever met. And I met the Rude Boys.
Oh, don't start on those. I still have to go pay my rent one day and get that gold bar and give it to deputy. I forget his name all the time. It's
There's a lot of deputies. I don't know which one.
The one that you weren't there, were you? When they came to Pronghorn the first time a couple of days ago.
Daniel Lynn?
No, not him.
That's the one I talked to when all that happened. So I don't know.
No, there was someone else with us, and I always forget his name. Sammy knows it.
Is it the one that talks kind of strange, very I don't even know how to describe it. He doesn't have a lot of emotion to his voice.
No. Sammy, what is that deputy's name that I told I would give the gold bar to?
Oh, was it Red?
Yes, thank you. That's
Yeah.
it.
Who was it? I missed the name.
Red Cassidy.
Oh, Red. You know, that was the first person I thought of, but I'm like, no, that can't be it. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, he was there. When were you there when we arrived? And I forgot his name. That guy from Rude Boys.
Waggy.
Waggy.
Yes, Waggy. Were you there when we rode up on them the first time when they were at Pronghorn? Yeah, you were. When there were just the three of them at Pronghorn, we just talked to them and stuff, and they rode off. Like they were in such a hurry to get out of there as soon as we arrived. Yeah, Red was the deputy that was with us. So yeah, Red.
I will try to not forget his name again.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. That's pretty awful.
Why would you say something like that?
I don't know. I feel like I had to fuck around and make some joke, otherwise I'm just gonna sit here and cry. I apologize if I'm going too far. I'll try to.
No, you're
No,
not.
it's okay. Some people deal with stuff through humor.
Yeah.
And I don't think Miss Imogen would want us to cry too much, and I've already cried so much this whole week.
Yeah. I hear you. Did you, Sammy, did you
Yes.
talk to them about the night?
Yes, we're gonna do it.
We're doing it?
The Montana Blackwell Market.
Okay, alright.
So I'm gonna be given a bunch of information. She's probably gonna send it through telegrams or something. Information that I'll need, like telegrams of people, blah blah blah, and then I'm gonna send in a thing to the newspaper. That the name's getting changed to Montana Blackwell Market, because I think changing it to Montana Blackwell will also give some sort of familiarity to people who didn't know the market too well.
Mm-hmm.
So they know, like, instead of Montana Mobile Market, now it's just Montana Blackwell Market.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I like that a lot.
It's a lovely idea.
Yeah, pays respect to her and live on.
Yeah. Good lord.
Do you think our library cards will still be valid?
No.
Probably. So the people organizing the library stuff is Pat Riley and Eleanor. So Pat, who just came over to us to speak, Pat over there and Eleanor, the two of them apparently are the ones that's been given the library. So if it comes to like library card stuff, I think it's talk to two of them.
Did you never mind.
Hi. Hi.
Howdy.
Hello again.
Hello. I just wanted to thank you for that suggestion. It's a very beautiful suggestion.
Oh, yeah, I thought so too.
Yes. Thank you for coming. I know I've said it a lot, but I really mean it. Thank you for being here.
How you holding up? You need anything?
I'm all right. I'm holding up. But if I do need anything, actually, I believe I will now need a steady stream of pronghorn carrots at earliest convenience.
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
Thank you very much.
Every week you got pronghorn. Don't you worry.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to be heading out now. But thank you all for coming and take care.
Thank you so much, and you take care as well.
I'm just gonna go back over where it's a little more lit.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello. Are we interrupting?
We just upset Pugsley a bit by telling him he needs to take days off after he said he's bad at taking days off, and then he said, "Why did people?"
Why do you keep insinuating that I can't take care of myself?
Yeah, Trees had to scold them like less than a week ago because he was on, he was working when he wasn't supposed to, and then yeah.
So he just lied for his teeth to us.
Like actually working,
So
working, or
remember
paperwork?
when?
I know paperwork still counts.
Remember when he got beat up? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think like 2 days after that happened, 1 or 2 days after that happened, he was back behind the lodge interviewing recruits or potential recruits, and then Therese called him out on it, and he said, "I'm only doing recruits." Like, well, what, don't do it and stuff, but yeah, so yeah. Yeah.
I'm not trying to. I didn't want him. I think he thinks we were treating him like a child, but he said he's bad at taking days off. So I just said take days off.
Yep.
Practice.
Stubborn people, I swear.
I need to start wielding that power more, forcing people to take days off.
Funny thing is, you can't do that to me. Ha.
Ah.
And I'm only on paperwork duty.
You are.
That's my only
paperwork.
Oh Lord, that doesn't sound fun.
Eternal paperwork duty.
I
It's a
scribble. Paperwork.
duty.
Yeah, see, that's how you do it. You do the job as I can't think of the right word, as terribly as you can. So it just looks like crap, and then they have to kick you off, and you never have to do it again.
See, the thing with that is, I'm my own boss, so I can't fire myself.
You're fucking fired. No, you're fired. Just sitting there yelling at yourself.
Room and you're running between the chair and your
I sit in a chair.
Yeah, you're there like, hello, Miss Nadia, please come in and take a seat. Oh, I'm sorry, what did I do wrong?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What's this all about? Oh, you're fired. Well, you know what? I didn't want to be here anyway.
I quit.
You can't quit. Howdy, you all right in there? Shut up, we're talking.
I could get I'm a triplet. I could get my sister to dress up.
Oh, Christ. Confuse the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
Imagine asking yourself for a raise.
I think you've done very well. Here you go, pat yourself on the back.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good lord, good lord. Yes, I hear you, Mr. Owl. Fly away.
Hungry, but I don't know what to go eat.
By the way, I'm gonna rename the market. So it's no longer gonna be Montana Mobile Market. It's going to be Montana Blackwell Market.
Oh.
So yeah, if you just see that around, that... What?
Sorry, I'm trying to shorten it like Momo.
Mon Blama.
My blammer.
Well, I think the shortened version will just be Blackwell Market or Montana Market. That's completely up to people, but it's going to be officially named Montana Blackwell Market.
Trying to figure out how to make this work, but if you look at it, it's sort of like you got Montana, so you got MO, and they have Blackwell, and there's BL, so it's kind of like mobile. And then you say Montana, so it's still Montana Mobile Market, technically.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a messy way of...
Mobile mo.
I'm just... Yeah,
I'm sure it'll just roll off the tongue.
Hello there, welcome to Market.
Sounds like someone is like muffled or something. Hello, welcome to...
Excuse me, my mouth is full. Welcome to the market.
These delicious brownies.
Yes, which you can buy over here.
And maybe get a cup of tea over there to, wash it all down.
Yes.
Be careful which brand you ask for.
Yeah. Standing at attention for hours.
Can't have a single day of peace.
Not around me.
Just a normal day.
No, yeah.
Can I not have hope?
No, you can't.
I would love a normal day.
Well, prescribe me hope.
All right. You want to close your eyes?
Write me a prescription for hope.
A normal day sounds nice.
Please, a day without criminals threatening us, trying to extort us, harassing us, shooting at us.
Oh, they shot the shit out of us on, what was that, Wednesday, and then came back for more on Thursday.
You joking?
Nope. Me, Clay, Rooster, Lebetti all got shot at.
I had, the Rude Boys.
The Rude Boys.
Oh.
Nope. You know what they wanted? Vegetables.
Did they want to...
Come to the market.
Why did they just...
Because it's their way of life. And because they want to.
Why the hell do they want to steal vegetables?
Because they live up in the frozen waste of Coulter and they don't have any.
Because they can't take responsibility for their stupid-ass decisions, so they decide to come and beat us up for it.
Why don't you just buy them?
Because it's not their way of life.
'Cause
Their
they
way of
like
life
it.
is wrong.
They like
That's literally
taking.
what they
Taking's
said.
fun. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I had that conversation with them. I told them they were fucking idiots.
It's literally what they said, because it's their way of life. They don't like, because that's how they do things, and because they want to and they can.
Yeah.
It's literally why. There's no other reason. There's no reason other than they just don't want to.
And they started shooting at us because we ran away from them. That
Yep.
was the reason. We didn't.
Yep.
We did have our well. I wasn't actually there initially, but
Yeah, they shot first, we shot back, and then they chased us.
and I wasn't even involved, and they just shot the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then they said
Killed my horse too.
Yeah. They said
Oh.
if we don't do what they say, they're going to paint the ranch with our blood and burn it down.
Not just our blood. They're going to get hostages, kill them in front of us, and then paint the whole ranch with the blood, and then burn it down.
Yeah.
All of this
Yep.
over vegetables.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Over
I
vegetables.
don't like any vegetables.
Over carrots,
this much.
potatoes, beans, and celery.
I mean, just what?
Most aggressive way to go into a vegetarian diet I've ever heard.
I was waiting to hear, like, oh, you know, there's this long, arduous story of how, you know, one of the rude boys died in somewhere on the ranch and
Nope.
No, they
Nope.
just want.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So it's party number 4 in total that is currently messing with us. We have the Wolf Brothers, we have the Rude Boys, we have Yit, previously from Northwest Gang, and then we have whoever is trying to extort you for information.
Yeah, the Saint Denis gang, whoever the hell that is.
Whoever they are. It's not Victory Street, it's another gang.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, there are more cats.
Yeah. I know, as soon as you say Saint Denis again, you think Victory Street, it's not them.
No.
The worst part is that those people are awake like after everyone else go to sleep, so around like early morning times for me and you, Fletcher.
Oh god.
Yeah, so they're around that time, so we don't even run into them. So to be honest, I don't think they're gonna be doing much else. I really doubt it.
Didn't they come and attack the ranch?
No.
Hold on. Who are the Rude Boys again? Has the gang changed? I know the gang's changed form over the months.
It's the gang with Waggy in it.
Oh.
Pex and Waggy.
Pex and Waggy, yeah.
Right. Okay.
And they currently live up in Coulter.
They live up in Coulter. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
There goes the neighborhood up in Coulter.
Yeah.
Property value just went down.
Would it be a terrible thing to say that I hope that they freeze off their butts, each and every one of them?
Where you going with it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, see, you got a filthy mind too. Don't you act like I'm the only one here.
You're infecting it.
Good. I'm corrupting you.
I didn't say anything.
No. You didn't say anything. No. She was making dirty thoughts.
Oh, by the way, Fletcher.
There was a pause. There was a very specific, like.
There sure was.
By the way, Fletcher, the other day, I would say like maybe less than a week ago now, Rooster here had the pleasure of reading the book about you to all the Pronghorn.
Yeah. About your catastrophe and your strong, bulging muscles.
Did you all enjoy yourselves?
Yes.
Oh, very much so. Yes, that was very nice.
I hate that.
As long as people were happy.
Reading about you fondling coconuts.
You need more rate.
I still have the book on me.
I still have a copy on my horse. It's for Sylvie. She still
I need
has.
to put it.
Still need to give it to her. I read it to medics during an early shift. At least the first chapter.
Do we want to go under the tent here?
No, I like getting Sophie away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you are a terrible person.
Right, okay, yeah, that proves it. You're just filthy.
No, I'm German. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but since she's German, she doesn't have a sense of humor, so it's really difficult for her.
Yes, I don't.
Sorry, that makes perfect sense.
I mean, we know this from Therese. You know.
Good day.
Been emotional, everybody. Have a good day.
Use well.
Take it easy.
You as
Travel
well.
well.
Take care.
Travel safe.
Ah, yes, those of Deutschland, famous for their lack of humour.
It's true.
Tell me if you see Miss Ash.
Oh, by the way, Fletcher, you know the woman named Red, or calling themselves Red?
No. Sorry.
Oh,
I
you
shouldn't
don't?
laugh. No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Because she hangs around roads a lot, I think.
Uh-huh.
She do you remember a while ago when I was a little freaked out about a woman that might be after me because I reported that she kidnapped Faye. This was like months ago, many months ago.
Ages ago.
Yeah.
I remember that. Way back when.
So she confronted me about that because apparently she got arrested because I reported her. And she confronted me about that like a week ago, and she said, like keep law out of my business and stuff. And I said, well, don't kidnap and hurt my friends, and I won't. You know what she did?
What did she do?
She came over and she struck me in the face.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she repeated herself again, don't bring law into my business, and walked away. So I reported that to law. I didn't want to press charges because, she would, get a fine or something. She probably wouldn't even serve any time. Maybe like 5 months or something, or 5 days, I mean. But still, so it's just in the report. It's just in a report now that she did that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, So yeah, she does not like me.
How come you get into more trouble than I do?
I don't know. But I think it's the end of that when it comes to that kind of stuff, unless I report her again for something I see her do. But yeah.
She just needs to not be seen doing things.
Yeah.
Or just not do them in the first place.
I would ideally like that, but the amount of times I've said to folks, hey, can you not do that? And they still look at me and they go, sure, Doc. And I'm just, please stop doing it. Please. I would appreciate if you stop doing it because it means less people for me in the medical office. Less people in the medical office means less work for me, means less reports to write. Sure, whatever you say, Doc. Just don't lie to my face, you lot.
They're just walking around by themselves. Guess they're leaving anyway.
Who? Where?
The wagon that's riding away right now.
Oh.
On the left.
Yeah, the reason I mentioned her is because, she's passenger in the wagon.
Oh, she was here.
She was here. She was standing behind the wagon. She's currently, is she riding the wagon? Yeah, she's driving the wagon. So she usually dresses in blacks and reds, and she has red hair.
Blacks and reds, really?
Yeah. I mean, she's called Red.
Yes, I know, but I could be called green and still have a taste of fashion.
Should I rename myself to Blue?
Yes.
I will rename myself Yellow.
You should call Sunshine and Navy. There you go.
I will forever now be called Pinky.
No, Rooster, you already have a nickname.
Oh yeah, Cock Johnson, that's right.
I hate this.
Hey, you can thank Barclay Oglethorpe.
That God is real. Decided. I have decided, just me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then it's Crosby, which is Stud Rider.
What?
Stud Rider.
No, I don't want to know.
Yep, him and I are a team.
He's another one for Pronghorn.
Uh-huh.
That's the guy that you helped when we were scared he might have rabies.
I remember.
His nickname in Pronghorn now is Stud Rider.
Stud Rider and Cock Johnson. Oh, there was one time where the two of us were just kind of joking around, and we started talking about how we are a duo. We work together, very closely together, and just kind of kept going back and forth. It's like, do you need a massage? Yeah, I'll take a massage, but in a very manly way. That's right. And I'll use the gun oil, and just kind of, and it just went from there. So he became Stud Rider. I'm Cog Johnson. We're
Partners, but they're not gathered. They're just partners.
Correct. That's right.
They're just friends, longtime friends who rub each other's backs, but
And oil each other up.
Yeah, but because it's healthy and like they're not ashamed of
Ain't nothing wrong with two men being close.
Exactly. There's nothing else going on there. They're just friends. Sometimes they cuddle, but that's fine.
That's correct.
I'm seeing a little smirk there, which tells me there's more to this story.
No, that is literally everything. That is literally everything.
Yeah, no, the Cog Johnson thing came up because Barclay Oglethorpe came up with it for me. Because they're what's her name? Margot. What was her last name?
Yeah.
Can't remember. She was an author. She wanted to write some smut, and I guess I helped her.
Margot wrote some smut?
She was going to, at least. I don't know if she had in the past, but she was going to write a book. She wanted some inspiration, so Oglethorpe brought me, Clay, and a few other people up to Coulter. And the plan was that we were going to get up to this certain cabin and just start doing the sort of sexy dance and all that. And when the time came, I was the only motherfucker up there doing it. So I stripped down. I did a sexy dance. Gave Oglethorpe a lap dance. And yeah, you didn't know about that? Yeah. And then afterwards, Margot said that she was going to use me for inspiration for her book. And my name, and Oglethorpe said my name should be Cog Johnson. So it has been ever since. Still waiting for that book to get written.
No wonder you were so quick to pull your pants down when we were doing that thing for Oglethorpe's friend.
Thank you. I was just thinking that.
I'm very comfortable naked.
Yeah.
No one's noticed that.
Oh no? Oh, okay.
No. Thank you for clarifying.
Maybe I have to be a little more overt about it.
No, please
No,
don't.
no, you don't.
You know, as a matter of fact, it is kind of warm today.
Pronghorn Ranch, the famous nudist colony.
You know, I'm not part of Pronghorn. I just want to note that.
Oh, we're bringing you in.
I've seen you around there often.
Yeah, you're over there awful lot.
Around there, but I'm not part of it. I was forced to be there.
It's okay.
Every single time.
Okay, nudism, it takes time. You gotta just kind of, oh God, I was gonna say ease yourself into it, but I'm not gonna.
You know, I think I'm going to just leave.
Bye, good to see you.
Oh dear. Okay.
No,
No,
just
it's
some
Pronghorn
Pronghorn.
actually. Great minds and all that.
I do have a great mind.
All right,
Oh,
I want to get out of these clothes.
Yeah, same here. And I gotta go rest up in Strawberry.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be writing some telegrams.
All right.
I need to familiarize myself with the goings-on of the week. See what happened while I was gone.
Yay! I'm sure it was very
how
peaceful.
Was your trip, by the way?
It was lovely.
Good.
I didn't quite want to say it when we just started chatting to each other afterwards, but it was an absolutely lovely trip. We had a wonderful time. My soul was rejuvenated. I stepped off the train. I sent a couple of telegrams. Then I went to the medical office, had a glance at the paperwork, and all of the relaxation faded from my body.
Oh no!
And I realized I needed to get straight back to work.
That is exactly how I felt when I came back from my vacation. Just came back and everything was on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Back to.
Will you be there tomorrow, Sammy?
Yes, I will.
Good. Right, I'll see you there then.
All right, it was good talking to y'all.
Good talking to you as well, Mr. Cock.
Mr. Johnson, but thank you.
Oh, thank God.
But
Cock,
you,
my friend.
y'all travel safe.
You as well.
Safe travel.
Do you have a horse?
I do not have a horse. I just realized that.
I will. You can ride with me then.
Okay, thank you. Bye, Annalise. You be safe.
Where you going
She
now?
has her own horse.
Oh, I know she has her own horse. I'm saying goodbye to her.
Oh, right.
I'm going to Strawberry, because we can't go to Pronghorn right now, but I'm gonna go to Strawberry, get myself a room, and just relax.
All right then. Actually,
I'm gonna-
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Strawberry as well. Probably send some telegrams, and I'm probably going to my room and relax because I need to. There's things I need to think about.
Yeah, you've got a lot to think about.
Yeah.
If you need anything, just let me know. I think I will stay in Blackwater today, at least for now.
Alright, that sounds like a good idea. But, I will see you around, and, please be safe.
You too.
Alrighty.
I would recommend, Annalise, I would recommend maybe changing clothes because of how I'm guessing you were wearing these clothes as well when the Rude Boys took you.
I was, yes.
I would recommend perhaps changing. Just in case.
Thank you.
Okay, travel
Safe
safe,
travel.
please.
Sammy Hart, Lord of the Market.
Sammy Hart. My name is Sammy Hartman.
Hartman, sorry. Shit. I knew it was something like that. I was fucking close.
Yes. It's spelled Hartman is just spelled Hart.
I think I knew that. I've seen it written down before. It just.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I write it down on my telegrams all the time.
That was pretty great. Congratulations to you, by the way.
Thank you.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Luckily, a lot of the things, it runs itself. Like, I don't need to remind people of the market. Everyone knows when the market is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it doesn't hurt to advertise a bit.
Yeah, I'm probably going to make sure that there's like stuff in the newspaper. Then yeah, people will. Oh no! I just realized something.
What?
At the markets, I'm gonna have to go around and introduce myself and like tell everyone what kind of stuff. Oh no! I'm gonna have to do that.
No, you do not. I mean, if you want to, you can. But if that's going to be a problem, that's you're leading things. So if you want someone like me to do it, I would absolutely be happy to do that for you.
I might actually take you up on that. I'm gonna think about it. There's a lot to think about, so I'm gonna think about it.
Sure.
I'm most definitely going to ask if some people from Pronghorn and like close friends are willing to help out with certain things. If there's certain things I need help with.
Absolutely.
Right now, I don't really know exactly how much stuff I have on my plate.
Exactly. Yeah. Once you figure that all out, just let us all know. We're absolutely on your side. We're willing to help.
Yeah.
Anything you need.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, no problem. And Petey the Pronghorn has your back too.
Yeah. Good.
It's like, yeah, great, Rooster, great.
You better. Or else I'm gonna ban Pronghorn from the market.
Oh.
I think one thing that I'm gonna be more strict on that Imogen wasn't is if there are troublemakers, like let's say
the clown
or people like him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a lot more strict about because he drove people away from the market.
Yep.
Like Quinn stopped coming to the market because of him.
Yeah.
And when there's someone like that, like someone with that kind of reputation that comes to the market and that scares people away, no. Then I'm just going to tell them that you're not welcomed, and if they still come, I'm going to just notify law.
Exactly.
And hopefully they'll deal with it, but that's, yeah.
The market doesn't owe someone like that shit. What they they owe everyone the effort of being better on their own time.
Yeah.
And proving that they aren't the horrible person that they were in the past.
Yeah. I'm definitely not going to say, oh, you're banned forever, but more of a, hey, you're not welcome here because of your reputation and what you've been doing in the past and what's been, what people think of you right now.
Yeah, fix your reputation.
It is up to you to mend yourself and make sure that you can prove that you're a better person. And then when people are comfortable, we'll give you a second chance and you can come back to the market.
Exactly. That is all I ever wanted from Imogen, and you just didn't want to hear it.
So I'm definitely going to be more, want to be more strict when it comes to that.
Good.
And I think when it comes to things like that, I'm definitely going to need people to, help me.
Oh, yeah. And you got it. You got plenty of people.
Okay, change. Oh, it's busy. All right, gonna have to go up to the welcome center.
Oh yeah.
I have another memorial tomorrow.
For who?
Silas, Teresa's husband.
Oh, right, yes. You ready for that?
I don't know.
What?
2 weeks of his life, Oh, hello.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just gonna go in and change.
Yep.
The last 2 weeks of his life, I didn't want him to come back when he left. Then he died, and it's just, he did something that I just can't forgive him for. So he disappeared before me and Therese left on our holiday, and then while we were gone, he died.
Wait, I'm sorry. He did what? Oh shit.
Oh,
he did what?
He left.
Okay.
So something happened. It's a long story. Something happened that caused him to just up and leave. He just left a note to Therese saying he was gonna go, or he was leaving.
Yeah.
Because of what happened, and it made us really have a big disdain for him.
Sure.
And I think it was genuine, not hate, but a lot of resentment and just dislike towards him. And then while we were gone, he died. So it was very much a shock. So it's difficult because we've known him for 8 months, and we loved them for 8 months. But the last 2 weeks, that love just weren't there.
That's tough. That's really tough.
So I have no idea how to tackle that, and I've never lost a loved one before him. So I don't. Yeah. So I'm dealing with that too.
Yeah, it's a lot. That is a whole lot.
Yeah.
But just make sure you're talking to people and don't just keep it all down inside.
I'm trying. There's so much going on right now.
I know. Yeah, no, I'm going through it too, so. But,
okay.
All right, well, you please be safe.
Yes, I'm going to rest as well in my hotel.
All right, same here.
Yeah.
But, all right.
I will. Will you be around later?
Probably not today, maybe tomorrow.
All right, I will probably see you tomorrow then.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Sleep well.